Hey guys, it's DIY time. First of all, let me show you my manicure. I didn't film a tutorial for this or anything because I thought it was just too simple. So I wanted to do a ombre manicure, and I just go through all the polish that I have and pick out these colors. I don't have like an ombre kit or anything, so the colors are not like exact, but it goes from really light, almost like natural nail color, to a nude with a slightly orange tint undertone, and then this is a more orange one, and this is like a burnt orange, and then this is a deep red color. So because my polishes are not exactly perfect ombre, I want to pull everything together with these gold polka dots. So anyways, these nails actually inspire me for today's DIY. Now let me show you my phone case. This is a white PU leather, it's not real leather, iPhone 5 case that I ordered on eBay. It was like $9 or something like that, and it's like a ghetto version of the 12 South phone case. My husband has the real thing, and it was very convenient. It's like a little wallet here that you could put your card and even some money, and it closed nicely with a little magnet in the back. It protects my phone nicely, and I've used it for almost a year, and you can see with all these marks on it, is well loved. So it's time to jazz it up a little bit, and I of course decide to put some gold polka dots on it. So in order to do that, I just want to show you, I got this from my local D2 store for $1, and there was 544 reinforcement ring in here, and these are great for nail art, for this type of stuff. If you don't have this, you can use tape and a hole puncher. So I just pull the tape out, punch a hole, and then I could just cut this part and use it as my mask. But because I have this, it's just much easier and quicker that way. Now let's decide where to put these circles. I'm going to use a ruler. So I'm going to use a pencil for this, and I think I want these circles to be 1 inch apart. So I'm just gonna mark. And these marking will be covered by the paint that we put on. And of course I chose this nail polish. It's the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails polish, and the name of the polish is Golden Eye. I use this a lot in my tutorial, so you're probably familiar. So that's the first line, and I'm going to measure over 1 inch. Maybe let's do 3/4. Okay, so we're gonna go straight down this way and marked right in between those marks that you already made. Just like that. And then we're gonna erase this first one to avoid confusion. Okay, so just, I don't know if you can see this marking. Let me just bring it closer. See that? Okay, so I'm gonna go and do all the marking for the entire surface of the phone case, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I've done all the marking on the leather case, I'm going to open up these ring reinforcement, and I'm going to take out the stickers and put it right around the dot that I made. You can see how the circle on the ring is not necessarily centered, but just make sure the dot is right at the center of the opening on the ring. And make sure you press down on the edges just so when we put the nail polish on, it doesn't seep underneath. That way we're gonna have a perfect circle when we peel this off. Okay, so I just finished placing all the ring onto the phone case. Now I'm gonna shake up my polish and put a little bit of it on the sheet of paper right here. And place it right next to me. And then I'm gonna pull a little piece of sponge and I'm gonna hold it inside of my forceps again for control. And I'm going to dab it into the gold paint and start putting it onto the circle. So I've gone through putting the gold polish down onto the circles once. I'm gonna do it again, but I mean, it looks like chicken pox right now, but I promise it's gonna come out great. So just take another piece of sponge and go over to make it more opaque. And we're not going to peel off these stencils until it's opaque enough, and I think I'm going to put even a top coat layer on top to make sure that it doesn't rub off when I handle the phone case a lot. And the keys is just to make sure that you stay inside the circle, because with these rings it doesn't give you too much space in terms of just blindly dab the paint on. So be a little more precise. That's why I'm using the sponge and the dabbing instead of the brush. I have more control this way. Okay, so when I feel like I'm happy with the opacity of these dots, I'm going to brush over my top coat and then peel it off. So I think I'm going to do it one roll at a time. I'm using out the door. So brushing it over to keep it sealed, but also you want to peel it off almost immediately. And when you peel it off, go around the circle. See, you get a perfect circle that way. Oh, I love it! I think this is so cute. Because we put almost 3 layers of paint, the circle looks a little raised. So it gives an extra texture that's unexpected. I love it. Okay, I'm going to do the second row now. Just brush on your top coat. Cover all the dots and then peel it off. Perfect. So there's only 2 rolls and it looks adorable already. Look at these gold polka dots. Okay, I'm going to do the whole thing and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just finished putting a top coat on all of these dots and take off all these masking that we put down, and look how cute. I think it's adorable. What do you think? Look at this one dot right here. When I was dabbing it, it wasn't even. It's like darker on one side, and it just gave me another idea that you can totally ombre these dots. You guys, that's the thing about DIY project. It could be a complete crap, and you would still love it like crazy because you spend the time to do it, and it's just so much better than anything else. So that's what happened here. I just love my phone case a lot more, and I hope that you give it a try and you come to love your phone case too. You can do this type of technique on pretty much anything. You can put polka dots on your mouse pad or on boxes, on pretty much any surface at all. So I hope you enjoy watching this DIY tutorial, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys.